Do the best you can in every task, no matter how unimportant it may seem at the time. No one learns more about a problem than the person at the bottom. Liberty finds no refuge in a jurisprudence of doubt. Subscribe our channel for more quotes. Those who would renegotiate the boundaries between church and state must therefore answer a difficult question: why would we trade a system that has served us so well for one that has served others so poorly? We don't accomplish anything in the world alone, and whatever happens is the result of the whole tapestry of one's life and all the weavings of individual threads from one to another that create something. A state of war is not a blank check for the president when it comes to the rights of the nation's citizens. The power I exert on the court depends on the power of my arguments, not my gender. Less than 1/3 of 8th graders can identify the historical purpose of the Declaration of Independence, and it's right there in the name. Even in my own time and in my own life, I have witnessed a revolution. We have long since made it clear that a state of war is not a blank check for the president when it comes to the rights of the nation's citizens. Do the best you can in every task, no matter how unimportant it may seem at the time. It is the individual who can and does make a difference even in this increasingly populous, complex world of ours. The individual can make things happen. It is the individual who can bring a tear to my eye and then cause me to take pen in hand. It is the individual who has acted or tried to act who will not only force a decision but also have a hand in shaping it. Whether acting in the legal, governmental, or private realm, one concerned and dedicated person can meaningfully affect what some consider an uncaring world. So give freely of yourself always to your family, your friends, your community, and your country. The world will pay you back many times over. For both men and women, the first step in getting power is to become visible to others, and then to put on an impressive show. As women achieve power, the barriers will fall. As society sees what women can do, as women see what women can do, there will be more women out there doing things, and we'll all be better off for it. In Boumediene v. Bush, the Supreme Court held that the United States' exercise of authority over Guantanamo gave the detainees a constitutional right to bring their habeas corpus claims in federal district courts. The court also held that the procedures authorized under the Military Commissions Act, which called for military tribunals to look into the detention of the Guantanamo detainees, were not an adequate substitute for habeas. As the court explained, TE laws and constitution are designed to survive, and remain in force, even in extraordinary times. Liberty and security can be reconciled, and in our system, they are reconciled within the framework of the law. 17.